and everything. This is the first time we're going to do the meditation in
the studio.
In my office. And Matilda and we are squeezed here next to the camera, and Celestine in the bed, but she just woke up. She's not making noise. We don't know how long that will last. Okay, let me see the live stream here. Okay, this is good. I need this, to be honest. And this is unlisted. Good. It's difficult to control it here. Done. Finally. And for all the Patreon who's waiting patiently, and for all. Okay, how is Facebook showing? Yes, Facebook is streaming well. Can we check a little bit the voice?
Trying to check. Okay, great. So welcome everyone. It's a pleasure to see you again. I think you have noticed.
We are live right now.
Noticed that some of the sessions have been removed from the planning as we are focusing on very specific schedule. So today we are having the heart resonance energy practice, like advanced practice. So those Mondays are now twice a month. And if it is of your desire to join today, please go into the link. You will be redirected. It's direct payment. It's kind of easy now, much more easier than before. So it's great to be there, to be online, and to be with you all. If you are saying hi or posting a message or liking, we won't be able to see it. So please, I apologize for that. We have only one screen and everything is streamed everywhere, but we don't have the stream of information and messages. So please post, say hello, and we'll get back to you tomorrow, and we will see and read your messages.
Yes, we read them always, but right now we don't have access to all of them, especially that we are having one screen and one mobile next to me. And I'm thinking about Celestine, that Mathilde will go in a while if Celestine wake up. If you guys send all the love that Celestine stay sleepy, we'll have the best time.
She's very good. She grew up a lot lately, like in the last 5 days, and she's doing amazing. Like she's really, really good. So let's see.
And we have a couple of
almost
comments we are reading here. Yes, she's actually making noise as like sort of speaking or indications.
Yeah.
Special noise.
Yeah, like she stopped crying. She's really well engaged. She asks for her own me time. She communicates with us. She responds, like not only telepathically, obviously, but a lot verbally. So she's really good. She's so cute, and she's changing as well. So we saw like a big gap, like an amount of growth in the last few days, which is very exciting. And she goes to bed on time, and so let's see how it goes, where it will lead us. But so far it's great, and we sleep very well. So we are very blessed. So that's a little news, as we don't see each other very often. On another note, next week will be the ULove practice next Wednesday, so please join as well. Don't forget to be there with us. The energy has shifted tremendously in the last couple of months. The work as well, the directions are also shifting and much more clear. The information coming through are very precise, and the people joining in are strong. Like it's happening, guys. It's really happening. So all the work done in the last years, all those foundations set, are now bringing the friction of the work, and we can see it happening now. So it's super exciting. Not only in the English community with Azil and you guys on Patreon, but also in the Arabic community, and George is doing an amazing, tremendous work, and the energy coming through.
They are doing amazing also.
Yeah,
they are just increasing, and they are speeding up in their consciousness and their strengths and manifestation, and they become family. We have a new name also in the Arabic community called Family of Light. They call themselves all Family of Light. And I have a new name also in the Arabic community, because no one called me George anymore there. They call me Muallim Noor, which is light. So I decided, okay, we're going to put Master Nuran, and I put now Master Nuran. It's everywhere in the social media and Arabic.
Maybe you can say one day and tell the story about Nuran.
Yes,
that's maybe not now, but
there is a story behind it.
4 years ago, Nuran came through years, and actually maybe it's a part of your higher self.
Possibly, yes.
Your
Lyrian future self, very advanced, very bright, and I used to always call that consciousness Nuran, and I it was everything at that time about Nuran. That means the person who emanate light very strongly, Nuran. It's emphasized on the amount of light. And I have a picture here in front of me. Not picture, it's a drawing from my student, 2016. She's drawing me with the wing, and I'm presenting light, and she's like, you are presenting as delivering light. So everywhere was indicating that this is coming. I didn't thought that I'm going to call it. We thought to call the child actually Nuran. Once they said, Nuran is nice name for a child. But recently all the Arabic community, they don't call me George, they call me Master Noor. So it's done. It's a clear sign. Ayman, she's saying hi, Master Nuran here, and hello Mathilde.
Hello
Ayman. Hi Amani and Hafi, Abdul Hafid and Rita. I didn't see you guys. Where are you commenting? I did not know.
Maybe
where.
On YouTube, I think, because like a YouTube logo somewhere. Okay.
It is on YouTube, correct.
So what else? So yes, the work is just it's just amazing. Even if you see less of us, know that that we are somewhere else doing something great, and thank you for joining if you are already joining, because the excitement coming forth is exquisite, but yet one step at a time, one day at a time, and enjoying as much as we want and we choose those minutes and hours and days. And even in your life, wherever you are, it's really an invitation to enjoy those moments, whatever you're doing, whatever is happening in your life, whatever you're choosing. Because with us, we're having our baby, and with this baby, everything is shifting and everything is changing. So it's having this awareness to choose those moments and to realize that every moment are equally important, and every moment are very special, and every moment is an opportunity to be present, an opportunity to be in the presence, to choose what we want to think, to choose what we want to say, because the priorities that are coming with that child are completely changing. So the priorities of feeding our needs, of fulfilling our needs, of fulfilling the baby's needs, and what do we want to do with that, and how much time do we have for fulfilling those needs, and to make those choices and to manifest those choices. So in knowing and in really living these qualities of presence and patience and priorities, they give a different sense of life, I will say, and a different sense in our work. And my words for you today is an invitation to really see how much you become present during your day, and what are the priorities you are taking to go in the direction of your growth, to go in the directions of your service. So, in the directions of an excitement. It's really an excitement. Like, I've rediscovered so many things with just looking at Celestine, just looking at her. I just rediscover so many things. Yeah, it's not every easy every day and all the time, but just in looking at her, I live again so much joy. It's beyond love. It's like a joy, like a laughter. It's a pleasure. So there's all those qualities coming, and I would like you to see in your life, in any moments of your life, where do you see this excitement and this joy and this love and this pleasure? Really like this laughter. Even when she cries, I may laugh because she makes a face that just makes me laugh. So in saying that, what? So
Fine, I was searching for you guys where you are commenting. I found you guys now. Continue.
So in saying that, yes, like really that invitation of opening that qualities in a deeper level within you, it gives a lot of fulfillment in a way. So it's really nice, like a lot of grounding as well. And remember that the more you ground, the more you open up space in your consciousness, and the more you ground, the more you open up space into your field, into your energetical body, into the capacity of receiving more of your higher self. So the more we ground, the more we open for the light. So the more we open for Noor.
For Noor, correct, for light. That's what we are doing here. We're expanding, allowing and expanding. We have also Didi also saying hard greetings. So good to see you, Mathilde. Welcome back, my love.
Yes.
Because my wife was behind the scene for a while, especially for Celestine in the last time. And now Celestine is more comfortable. And finally I found your comment.
But me too, I'm more comfortable as well. I'm coming back to life.
Yeah. Routine, body, everything is recovering better now. And yes, so Amina, love you so much.
So
love you too, guys.
What do you want to speak today about?
What I want to speak today? Today I was having in my mind to ask the practitioner on the Crowdcast what they want to upgrade.
It's a good point.
Yeah, let's see what they are looking for so we can work on it. So these Mondays, for people who are watching us on YouTube or on Facebook, we've been doing it for more than 4 years, maybe 5 years, regularly, every Mondays. And we have a paid subscription on Crowdcast, of course, and the people down there waiting for the training and the practice. We call it advanced practice because we work more deeper on inside the third eye, the heart construct, cosmic heart, higher gate, higher self, connecting with stars, connecting with higher realms, guardian, archangels, so on, you name it. It is really advanced. If it's your first time hearing this word, I might sound Japanese to you, or Chinese even. Yes, I'll send you. I'll send you.
Keep talking.
Yeah, send her the coupon. You have to enter the coupon. So, in order to expand your consciousness, of course, you need to know a bit of understanding that you, in essence, is consciousness, and your consciousness ever growing. This is first things. So, consciousness is another word for soul, if you want to say. But I use always the word consciousness because more scientific in that sense, and it has more broader perspective than soul, because soul, many people, they have a very limited name and meaning to it, and they box the soul under a certain box, and they're not allowed to discuss it, and that limits your capacity, your expansion. Consciousness is fluid. Is your soul, is your capacity, but it's fluid. It can expand and expand. It has infinite expansion because it's part of the total grand consciousness of the divine or the source or God or the universe. So the more you allow yourself to witness and realize that you are not the body, you are not the emotion, you are not even the persona, is a small part of you on earth, but you are beyond that. Your true essence, we call true essence. The essence that is ultimately true is your consciousness that ever expanding, and every time you allow that expansion, you start realizing and witnessing, not only realizing the bigger picture of all the reality, and also start realizing how you can come closer from the point of view of higher realms. So if your soul, if your consciousness expand and you become so close, for example, to some of the angels, let's say, and from their point of view, from that high above, how it looks like, what does it mean, how it feels, and how you can perceive reality. Imagine that. And every time you increase this capacity, you see reality in completely different eyes. And another thing is very, very important. It's not only about eyes and perception. The capacity of energy and your envelope, we call it the vessel, your energy body that has many layers, start expanding to match the expansion of your consciousness, and vice versa. The more your energy body, your heart expand, more consciousness and more light can come through. The more your third eye, crown, we talked about them many times. If you're listening to me, you can feel the crown right now buzzing. The more your crown expand as a channel, more light can come through, more love can come through, and more consciousness can expand. And they are hand in hand. For me, love force or love energy force, light energy force, they work together. So the more this love, this energy expand with all these layers, heart, channels, energy channels, light body, something called light body for the people who have not watching. For the advanced, they know about the light body. Every time you expand this, more of this light come through, and more of this light comes with consciousness, quality of consciousness. And you will be able, when you are doing meditation, to dissolve the limitation of the eyes of the persona and see from the eyes of the higher realms, or perceive at least from the eyes of the higher realms. And this comes with universal wisdom, divine love, divine power, divine strength, all the divine quality. We always talk about divine quality. We talk about 7 of them most of the time. Let's talk about four of them that the most relevant, and many of you know about them, and maybe today we can mention them. Divine love, divine will, divine wisdom, and divine harmony. And when they are combined and expand to the highest capacity in harmonious state, divine union open up, and that's an ultimate one, because you unite fully with the source, with every heart and every consciousness that is part of the source, which is God or the ultimate universe. So all this is our power. And from this, when you're digesting them and become part of your consciousness, and they are not anymore separated, you have power on earth. Why you have power on earth? Because earth and the reality is not anymore a separated construct or something outside of you. You become part of this bigger picture, bigger consciousness that operates reality, and you and the reality and this consciousness one.
And you can alter therefore your reality.
And then that means you don't see reality separated. You don't think that something outside is against me or I cannot have control. You and the outside, you become one in harmonious state, and you literally allow all the reality to be an reflection of you, and there is no separation. And whatever it is you're looking for, you can manifest. In Arabic we use tajalli, or shifting, تغيير خط الزمني. So then your real power of divine power. So in Arabic, I used to talk about them a little bit for the Arabic community, but I don't mention them a lot here in English. If you English speaker, you can understand me more. Those real superpower that been given by the source, by the divine to you, they become yours because you own them right now with your realization that there is no separation. I carefully use those words so you can digest them and put them in. And today I'm thinking that we can allow more in our reality, more of those gifts, more of this expansion, materials, help, support, relaxing the control in the same time of the need of the expectation, because that is a mind things, and yet allowing relationship, love, easiness. And also for the people who's looking for a relationship, as looking for a partner, relax the need of having partner while allowing to welcome a partner. It's very tricky. It's very, very tricky to do the difference, because sometimes, where is my part? That's a need, that's an ego, that's a monkey. And you have to relax that, and know that if you have full clarity, your partner has to come to you on a plate of gold, like my love, for example. She literally sent me a message on Facebook and asked me, "Okay, please be my partner." No, she didn't ask me that. She asked me, can we do Om meditation together? And the moment I read the message, I was like, okay, thank you. And I was waiting for my partner. But it comes with the clarity. The clarity is that I remember my friend, they were saying that you have to go outside to meet people. I said, no, I'm not going to meet anyone. My partner will come to me. Say, how you are crazy? How your partner will come to me? And say, it's not my job. It's not my concern. I know this reality is not real. Nothing in it real. It's a reflection of me. So I am ready for partner. Everything is ready. I am in peace. I am and then so it will happen. Everything will align. And exactly that was happened. And you know our story and so on. Do that the same for anything, for your job, work, money, whatever it is that you require. And also don't stuck with expectation. For example, money. Some people say, I need money, I need that amount. What do you need the money for? I need to pay my bills, or cover my security or whatever. So that means you need security on your situation. You don't need money. It could come many ways. Focus on what really you need. So example, focus on that I have comfort to support my growth, and I'm receiving all the resources, not only money. Relax the certain limited expectation that you put to the universe, and know that you and the universe working together, and you will receive abundance in a big word, not in a very specific limited way. And you received that. You received gift. You received. Last time we were talking, me and Mathilde, and we were saying, we want some help and cooking and so on. And out of the blue, a few of our students said, do you want to bring you something? Friend, and yeah, some of them, they were actually a student and friends. And they bought us, they cooked for us, actually, not bought us, cooked for us several meals. I was like, that's abundance. That is abundance. And we ate it and we enjoyed another one. Mathilde was looking for, was it the herb or something, right? And then someone out of the blue, she knew her, and I don't know the girl. And she said, you know what, she came and we have a gift. I said, who's this girl? We just met here online and she gifted me. That's fast. Right. You asked for it?
No, she asked me, and I said, like, yeah.
She asked you. It's the same. She asked her, do you want me to gift you? I mean, that's abundance. That's resources of abundance. And so on and so on and so on. Awatif, thank you, Master. That was a direct answer for me. Yes. And so on. And it keep growing, and the more you trust it. And also remember, the universe will stop with small step. Will not give you big step. If you say, khalas, I trust 10 million will come. No, you'll not get 10 million. Because it will spoil you. You don't know how to control it. And this is very big for your consciousness to digest. You go step by step, grow step by step. You don't go to school and say, give me the doctorate right now. You are elementary, right? Take the first class, take the second class. You'll take them all in abundance, but you'll grow gracefully, gently, lovingly. You don't jump into something bigger than what you have grown for. So relax the expectation and bring that trust. And that trust is not just passive trust. It's like, the universe will do it. No, that's not the way I'm talking about. There is a certain clarity. In Arabic, there is a word, I don't know if in English there is such a word, yaqeen. There is certain clarity and faith with it, that you and the universe working together toward it, and the universe is you, not separated. Outside is part of you. There is no separation between both of you. And you are doing your own movie. So literally, if you are the director of the movie and the character, so you are an actor, writer, and the director of the movie, Would you do the movie the way that you want? And you will not spoil the movie. You will do the movie gently. There is a bit of challenge, nice, nice story. You will not spoil the movie and then poof, out of blue, 10 millions added to the actor, and the people who are watching the movie is like, what is this? You ruined the movie. Imagine it's a movie that you are really loving and you want to make it the best way and provide morality out of it. That's your life. You are being the best version of channel of light on earth, and the best expression you would like to express, gently, lovingly, peacefully, harmoniously, not crazy, not overthinking, not over expectation. That's it. This is your movie. Make it nice, gentle, loving, not crazy, not overestimated, just nice, lovely, and you will grow gracefully in this movie. Beautiful. That's my intro for today. And we're going for the energy practice, and we see what the student asking for today practice. Let me check on them also and see. Okay, we have Vanessa here, we have Karen, Vanessa, you have the call today. What kind of upgrade you are looking for? Certainty. Bravo, Iman. Exactly. Certainty, clarity, faith, all the same concept, but it's more in that. Hadil, hello Hadil, how are you, dear? So we are going to start now with the community in the Crowdcast. It's paid, as I mentioned. We're going to close the live. I'm going to ask them, Dalia, Karen, George, Rachel, Susan, what do you want? What is your wishes for today? And again, do your best to use the way that I explained. Don't overboard. I'm going to do it. Do something very gentle, nice, easy, that support your life, but do not spoil your life, because all the steps are nice, all the gifts are nice when they come in grace, gracefully growing. All right, and we'll come back to you guys on this week. We have the unconditional love also
next week.
Next week?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
English.
Oh, okay, we shifted the weeks after. I lost track for the dates, to be honest, because I was doing Zoom every day on the Arabic community. Not every day, I mean on the week. Gratitude, Awatif. Thank you, Gratitude Master. Much love to you. I hope my word find a way to add certainty in your clarity, in your connection, in your faith with the source, with the light. There is no separation. I always mention this. Drop that separation between you and God and source and universe and even reality. There is no separation. Everything is connected and smoothly, lovingly. And the more you digest this, the more you gracefully manifest and experience life as your best story to express the divine light through you with love on earth. Thank you for this amazing intro, Master Nuran and the beautiful Mathilde. Thank you, Iman. Much love to you guys, and see you on the next live streams. I need now to pause those live streams.
Okay, so do we have a direction from